Today I'm going to go over how to change out the engine air filter in this Jeep Wrangler. We're going to start off by grabbing our hooks here. Boom. We'll get up under this hood. The hood latch is right at the 7th grill mark here on the left side if you're facing the vehicle. Boom, slide over and you'll hit it. Boom. And then our air filter is right here. There are 4 screws. One's right there, one's right there, boom, and boom. That allows you enough wiggle room to lift this up. If you do want to, there is a hose clamp here. You can disconnect that if you want to pull the whole thing off. Now this does take a flathead or Phillips head screwdriver. You can use either. I put the torque setting on low, especially when I'm putting it back in, or you can use a regular hand tool. You don't need a drill. Let's start on this side. And one trick is if you go just till you see the threads, let me give you a closer look. If you go just till you see those, that allows you to lift it and it stays in the component and doesn't drop into the engine bay. I'm gonna do the same thing for all 4 bolts. This one is the trickiest because you have to get around this plug. And you might actually want to use a Phillips on this one because it is tricky. All right, and then we're gonna get our last one here. Boom. And that's gonna allow us to just lift this up just enough that we can get to our filter and gently pull this out. Boom. Now, one thing is when you do this, if you have a shop vac and there's a bunch of leaves and stuff in there, go ahead and vacuum that out. It's not a bad idea. This also has, this is the part. I'll also put a link in the description. One thing I like to do is write the date. There's actually a date on here. This is an absolutely brand new vehicle at the time of this filming. So yeah, write a date on there if there isn't one. And yeah, that's how you do it. Then grab your new one. This is just an example video. This guy slides in there. You made sure all that's cleaned out. Make sure there's no rodents. I have found dead mice that have crawled into the bay there and made a little nest and then got suffocated from the engine. So look out for rodents. Then I'm just gonna tighten that down. I have my torque setting on my drill at 15, like 10 or 15 should be good. Or you can just do it with a hand tool. Either way. And I'm just gonna hit these guys until you hear that click. That means that I'm at the torque of the drill. It's set pretty low, and that's all you need. If this was helpful, give a thumbs up, and we'll catch you next time.